Hello guys, let's begin. Also, I have hope that maybe with some luck I'm gonna finish today this game. Because it is already very long. Okay.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end. Welcome to Biomutant.
I still wonder what this may be this unusual ending. Okay, what we gonna get today?
Keep your wits about you.
Okay, let's see. Aurora. I wonder what do we get for activating class Aurora today? Because in most side quests we get some item to craft something or...
Well, that brick-brack looks almost intact. Worth checking out? Oh, there's some plasty plots up ahead.
Just graphite the events what attack. Nice. What? Yes, it said. Completed.
Can't be too many days like this left at the rate the world is ending.
That's the last. Okay, can I? Oh, we can. Okay, nice. Okay, so okay, that's
Ooh, a biohazard like that can make you real sick.
ooh, nice. That's pretty cool.
Has heard the tree of life echoes the world. Understands you have.
Gonna follow me or yeah. How I can get out?
It's a new day to you. Might as well enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm gonna save because I don't wanna die so fast. Okay. Okay. Stop. So weird. There is something in there. Please don't tell me this is okay.
Well, what do you know? That's the final totem. A full understanding of the physical process that leads to different types of auroras requires true understanding of Ki.
Wait, did that change something? Oh,
Do you feel safer or more exposed in the dark?
nice. Trees started glowing. Also, let's hope that this don't mean end of the world of something. Okay, what do we get here? Find Terra globular. Radium. We can go here.
It's Bionuclear 6D. Hopefully there's nothing active inside.
I was near this place before.
Turn the radionics knob to find the right frequency.
What do we get? Night type 1.
The light of day shows how bad the world has become.
Okay, I can night right now.
Don't lose your way in the blackness.
Okay, we got 50 points.
Shop. That's one just over there. Go.
Okay, it's the bank. Okay, they got some sniper.
All fired up. Got it. Crack it now. Bullseye. Shot. That paid off.
Okay, we got the jelly.
This story needs a hero. Don't see that every day. Better hold on to that. You should be able to use that.
Okay, the next one can I use? Yeah, let's use Puff Travel. Okay, we can just jump. Okay, the kaiju.
Never
Whoa,
take
that's
air for
crap.
granted again.
I already traveled to it.
Let's see.
Okay, now I can travel. What is that place? Yeah. It looks different. Wait. Oh, it's cool. Okay, what is further down? Oh. I think
It's easy to lose track
there's
of
only
time
one
down here.
elevator.
You can do this. Get out.
That's black. Okay. Okay, can I fast travel? Oh, okay, I think if I gonna go fast, it's gonna be faster.
Birds can't breathe to sing.
But still I must go. it's not here.
Blasting him. Well placed.
Also, I wonder how my M-Cotton looks like. And spam.
Good hit.
That there is no boss fight or something, nothing defending it. I hate it, I'm
Make the most
disappointed.
of the night while you can.
Okay, last one box here. This one, yeah. This one. I can get there from the sinking one. Really? And we have two fishermen in front of it. I feel disappointed.
Such a treasure.
In the spotlight, but okay. I still don't know what to do here. Okay, let's just it's not important. This one, cardboard, bound damage. Let's make maybe this one last rampage, but I don't know how to get it the other way. I think maybe we can get here, but animals swim around here, I think.
The dark's good for sneaking up on things.
Oops, that's not the water, it's an oil. Sorry. That's okay, I don't know other way how to get there because everywhere here is oil and we can only climb, I think, on these things, but it may take too long. So I think I'm gonna craft one weapon and we may continue with main quest about defeating World Eater. Where is this workbench? Here. I It's the weapon that we used from the beginning. Right, we can upgrade our armor. Tak, słucham, co chcesz? Dobra, możesz wysłać. Chyba. Okay, I can upgrade my armor. Okay, this is gonna help us a bit. Is that right? I wear them because they give a lot of armor and critical chance. Okay, we learn the food and learn about crafting weapons. And craft.
Nothing's going to waste.
Yeah, 200 with glacial. Okay, a bit of wood. So I must dismantle some weapons or clothes.
You always find good use for things like that. Sometimes the smallest pieces of scrap are the ones you make yourself.
Okay. Walls. It's from I. But it has small critical. Hmm. Um. The truth is that I want for this to look like a weapon, ruthless blade.
Made a good thing better.
Yeah, it's a voodoo doll from before. And we have a new sword. Maybe it don't look so epic, but let's say for me it is. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay, how it works. Okay, it looks okay so far. And okay, and now we gonna do my quest. Is also, this sword may be harder to use because it don't how to say, it don't push back smaller enemies. It may deal double the damage, but this may be a small problem to use it.
You've reached the end of the line. Bet you can find Choo Choo here.
Wait, there is something. Where are we?
Wheel the control box handles to buzz the wire. Wired up and ready to go. Not your size, but it'll work. Gotta protect that noggin. Perfect pantsies.
There is no sign.
Yuck! Biohazard. Sickening. You need to swivel the globus's bearings.
Let me think. Also, guys, this is small secret from my side, but I'm not very good with globus. So yeah, I am not right with using maps or something. Oh, he looks nice.
Let's see.
Okay, just a second, save here.
Choo Choo knew you would make it to him one day. All you had to do was follow the steel path. The rails might be getting rusty, but eventually they all converge on him. Plane's rails are like rules. If you follow them the way you're supposed to, everything good in life can roll your way. Says you followed the rails to where you need to be, but tracks have switches in them too. The question is then, will you keep on the same track or look for a way to hit that switch? You seem like you're on the right track already. He just hopes you don't get sidetracked onto a darker path. Whichever way you go, he wants you to know that the rails never steer you wrong. Stick to them, and they always bring you right to where you're meant to be. Wants to know if you've ever regretted taking one track in life instead of another. If you could go back, would you switch tracks or keep chugging along the one you're on? Thinks everyone has. No one's perfect every time.
Yeah, that's right.
Seems like the world came out of its rut
Everyone
and is
has
chugging
his
toward
regret.
higher ground again. Can't thank you enough for hitting the brakes and working to turn the world chug around. But let's not get derailed. Says he's surprised to see anyone this far out, but sometimes the wrong train does take you to the right station. As you can see, he didn't plan to make a stop here, but now that he had to, he's really happy to see you. He says his name is Choo Choo. He's been off track since the world started dying, but he's trained his mind to stay positive regardless of the situation.
He's been...
Says sometimes life runs off the rails, but it's always better when they're good and greased. He's convinced the tracks are like the paths our lives take, and you must deal with the outcome, even if you didn't lay them yourself. This time, though, he was sidetracked and needs a new wing nut to get back on track. Wing nuts are easy to find, as they're fitted on any in-front chugger-chugger out there. The challenge is taking them off, so he's happy you're here to
What
do
is
it
that
for him.
pink wing nut? I have no idea. I have hope that I don't gonna encounter flying squirrels. This was my...
Says he knew you would, like he knows the way the rails run.
He's a funny guy. Skip some time.
Nighttime is the better time for lots of things.
That's how the tree of life looked. I think I was here
The
before.
Wingnut Chug Tunnel. It goes on forever.
Maybe it was closed then. I want to finally test my new sword.
The best kind.
I can jump down there. Yeah, it wants me to jump. Okay, nice. The sword can break armor. I mean shield. And it frees enemies. That's nice. Some kind of flamethrower.
The world is so much smaller underground. Every little bit helps.
How I can climb that? Okay. I don't know how this changes everything. Okay, let's use fast travel. Also, is that a armadillo?
Choo-Choo says he knew you'd come through. If someone makes a stop at your station, it's for a good reason, but he understands no one gets their tracks greased for free. He'd be happy to part with his spare grease sprinkler, as he believes it's a great fit for any of your business that needs to be unstuck. He keeps it safe in a box on the handcart, in case of emergency. Yes, for something catastrophic, like something squeaky in need of greasing, or an ointment to ease the pain in these dark times in general.
Okay.
Choo-Choo says you should help yourself to the grease sprinkler. It's a versatile tool from the bygone, a last of its kind, so don't let it go to waste. He's convinced you'll put it to good use, as there are lots of stuckies out there that need greasing to open. Seems glad you think so. You're on the right rail. Choo-Choo says he can't wait to get out of this place. Says you should take care.
Okay, we can take it. How this work? Okay, he tried to fix it and we just destroyed glass. Nice.
You shouldn't worry about smashing up the box. Choo-Choo has no use for it now. Choo-Choo says he feels strongly about helping his next, just like you did for him. He's convinced there was a bigger reason you met. Sometimes the wrong train will take you to the right place. He believes you've got what it takes to make a difference. He's witnessed it himself. Says fate is like the rails. They lead in certain ways, and you can only fight that for so long if you want to get anywhere. Choo-Choo's thrilled you found the Ark. Just imagine how much faster than a chug that thing must be, and no rails needed. Needs no rails, no roads, nothing but air. The world's on the mend, so no need to leave it. But just think of all the places the Ark could take you. Says he's happy to see the Ark in your hands. Knows you'll go great places with it and do some good. Wonders who you might call aboard the Ark with you.
So, what we have here is an
I
opportunity
think
to
I'm
help
gonna
you.
offer him.
There's a seat open on the Ark should you want to offer it as a gesture of appreciation.
Why? You don't need anyone else but yourself and me, of course, but I'm a part of you, so that doesn't count.
If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go further, go together. The only one we'd want to get away quickly from here is darkness.
But you know you can't go on without me. Even if I'm bad company, I complete you.
I
think
still
we
think
finally
that
agree on
you're-
something.
you-
It is better to be alone than in bad company. But best of all is being good company yourself.
After spending a life on the rails, he's eager to ride the skies with you. Just let him pack his rollerboard and he'll roll aboard. Choo-Choo says he's ready to pack up and leave. Hopes to see you again.
So I think he agreed to join us. Plus I think. Yeah. So they're gonna go with us to the Ark.
Feel
Some
the
other
sunshine.
rejected our offer. possible. Real creepy.
Wiz says that there's no plan to confront the Merkpuff until the octopod is properly armed. He's happy to tell you that the cannon he's been working on now just needs ammunition.
What kind of idea?
He says his old friend Boom makes all things that go bang. There's a rumor that some of Boom's pyro sticks shot off and are out there roaming free. You should keep an eye on the horizon for pyros. If you're fast, you have a shot at catching some of them before they go off. Boom has named the place Puff Duff Bluff. It sounds silly, but it's an accurate description considering most of the pyros are duds, seeing as they're as old as the old world.
Okay. That's nice to see evolved animals to use old stuff that going boom. Okay. Maybe it's okay.
Time to upgrade your clothes. This is high fluting, and there's an upgrade bench floating up there. There are eyes everywhere.
Wait, really? There is
Grab on tight and go.
Okay, let's see what
Shopkeeper claims you won't be able to find boots you're selling too. They're always looking to replenish their store.
What it said for sale. I wonder if this, if only.
Got what you wanted.
Okay, let's change equipment here. So the difference between these two is that it has more armor. Right, so there. They look identical. I have to go there. Okay, there is something there on.
That's a bang plant, where toxanol used to make all sorts of splody things before it blew up in their faces.
Okay, it don't work on a robot.
Such a bright day to wander around in. Freezy froze. Remembers you as a quiet kid. Seems surprised you.
It's kinda funny that most of the characters remember us as kids. Okay, wood.
That looks like an unbanged pyro stick on the loose. Better catch it before it goes off.
It's kinda crazy, but okay. Okay.
This place used to be full of the living.
The chinchilla are really scary.
The pyrosticks will cause a bang, but targeting is on you. At least now you have a chance to hurt the Merc Puff where it counts.
That's a fun, but targeting is hard, but
He hopes so, as there's no plan B, or more correctly, plan C. Out of Date has named this plan B. Plan A was to take on the World Eaters by foot, or flaps in this case. Turns out swimming down there was a bad idea.
okay.
Wiz has been working on another cannon, but instead of pyrosticks, it squirts guppos. Scaly distractions for anyone with an appetite disorder, and irresistible for the Merc Puff in particular. Seems the best way to find guppos is go talk to Gil. He has a natural sonar and knows where the guppos sub the surf. This means you'll have to go visit Gil at Burblebottom. Find Gil and he'll be able to tell you where to find the guppos. He used to run a pet shop stocked with guppos, but since they've become more difficult to find, he's diverted his attention to make them grow in numbers instead of giving them away.
Okay, so he's a pet breeder or something. At first he given them away, but then they was harder to find. So he changed his idea. I think it's gonna be there if I go this. Wait, I was here. Right, I know which one is this.
Anything. His friend Wiz needs guppos for one reason or another, and Gil is ready to point you in the right direction. But here, you're only going to find dead ones. He's pretty sure Wiz wants them alive. Well, at least the ones that aren't already rotting. If you head in the right direction, you'll find a clean enough bit of surf to snag yourself some guppos. Then you can get them to Wiz for whatever he has in mind. Figures he's always been a friend to Wiz, and now he can be one to you too.
Right. Find Gupo Grotto. Maybe I just gonna travel there.
You can shake the rain off later.
Really, I can swim here. Oh my god. Okay, there is more of them. Okay, this can freeze the bigger one. Okay, I can level up right now. I gonna increase my intelligence.
Even more brains. This is Guppy Grotto.
Okay, I got save here. Also, I wonder if level 50 is the maximum.
Seems dirty down here in the dirt.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay, so I can only try when they jump. Okay. Right, we can use clone.
Couldn't just be open, eh?
Really? What? Okay. 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 So. This may take a moment. Still no. Okay, I did it stuck. Wrong. And how I can do this with only one move? For sure I did something wrong. This one go this way. You know, oh my god. Okay, I have no idea. Did I need more intelligence or something? Okay. If I am different,
Better keep to yourself until morning to be safe. Definitely not open. That's not opening on its own.
really. Okay, boom. This may take another moment. Okay, on. Okay, I did it wrong again. Okay, how I can do this? Ah, yeah. Okay, this one is okay.
Night is the time to take care of business.
Oh yeah, we did it. Okay guys, give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Hey guys, let's continue.
That seems to be enough guppos to provide the octopod with infinite ammunition. He's surprised the Merc Puff's been able to hold its breath all this time.
It's a big turtle.
It's just another proof of the evolutionary change caused by Toxanol's contamination. Being undersurf has meant the Merc Puff has been left alone to munch on the root down there undisturbed. This means the northwest route has suffered more damage than the others. He's sure there's enough time to confront the Merc Puff, but he worries if the world has enough years left to last his lifetime, even if you stop the World Eaters.
Use normal movement campaign octopod boss press to dodge incoming to charge up an attack to launch rocket. Okay, I can save here at that spot, okay. Okay, I don't know how to control that thing that we using right now. I'm gonna try to my best. Plus that thing that don't shoot on weird beams like fire too. Okay, it started. Oh my god!
That was the last of them. You've sealed the fate of the tribe and the tree. It's time for the end game. You have your destiny. Follow it all the way back to Out of Date. He never told anyone about what's next, but he's sure it involves you. Just continue to stay true to yourself and respect others whatever happens. You've become their pride, the guiding light of the tribe. It's time to return to the tree one last time.
Okay.
Wiz knows it's the same old, but he likes talking to you. Says you'll meet again.
Okay, what now? It's like, okay, we saved the world, and what next? Level 50. I wonder if level that I already have is the maximum. No, it's not.
Worth going outside just to see the night sky.
I really like view of the blue moon. Wait. That's right. I just have hope that Out of Date don't gonna blow up Ark at the end. Because let's say
Out of Date says the signs of the end of the world are everywhere. It seems nature is preparing to take revenge. The day of reckoning is coming, and you are invited. He can feel you're approaching the end date. If you haven't decided whom of all like-minded, light-hearted beings you've met have earned a seat on the Ark yet, it's time to do that now. Then grasp your last chance to make sure Lupin stopped for good. The tree settled its score, but it left yours half done. He says you need to see Lupin eye to eye one last time. He's happy to help.
I think I defeated him
Says talking to
already.
you was interesting.
I think I already defeated him. What?
A new day's here. Might not be so many left.
Accept your destiny. Look, you are the chosen one. You are the chosen one. There we go. From this side. So how I can get there? Okay. Okay. From what I remember, the last time we fought with
Every
him,
day is a new
we
chance
defeated
to
him
fulfill
and
your
he gets,
destiny.
I don't know, absorbed by a tree of life or something. I think this is gonna be a final boss fight or something, so I gonna say. Also, I wonder if outcome of this fight may change ending.
The Sifu is seeking revenge too. He hasn't forgotten what Lupin did, but he also wants to stop him from attacking his tribe. That the world seems to survive doesn't mean he must. He hopes you agree, even if it goes against your light-hearted nature. There's no room for predators in the world the Myriad tribe is building. But he knows this is your fight. You should handle it. Lupin's own fear was his shackles, not the roots of the tree. It just changed him.
He mutate right now or something.
You have a chance to stand back and let the tribe handle it. step into the present, are the odds about changing your fate.
Please don't tell me that's gonna die at the end. No, no, no.
If a friend dies, something inside you dies. You can save the sequence by making yourself a part. Your shockwaves spread when the world crumbles. This is not a prophecy, me telling you about the future. It's you shaping it. Here's a vulgar display.
Okay, wait, maybe I'm gonna change my weapon. Give me a moment, guys. I must change my weapons. Ranged. I need another shotgun. Okay, okay.
The more he does, the stronger he becomes.
Okay, he destroying the tree.
Time you remember who the real enemy is and stop playing the game his way. This is how it ends. The Predator and the world itself suffering. But at least it's a sign they're both still alive.
So, what we have here is a clear matter of life and death, and only you can make a difference.
That was unexpected, but welcomed. The big bad predator left for dead. I wouldn't have wanted to miss this for the world.
I think the thing we're really missing here is someone with a heart and soul.
Also, I won't let him die for
Heart and
safety.
soul, life and death are one thread. The same line viewed from different sides. It's just that my side is so much better.
Well, anyone in their right mind can see you're lost. But you're right about the thread. Unfortunately, it's been very dark and has run throughout, taken friends, parents, and now yet another life.
We all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us. There's no peace without forgiveness. It's no better time than now to accept a helping hand.
He's alive? How?
Do you wonder what turn life might have taken if you'd done things different? A left when you went right? A yes when you said no? You've walked the thin line between survival and disaster and haven't lost your balance yet. It's because of you the Tree of Life and the world has been given a second chance. You carried the light in a world full of dark and made a difference in a place that needed change. You allied with the Myriad tribe and acted on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. However, light and dark does simply represent the polarities of life. One can't exist without the other. This isn't the end. Just being surrounded by nature as it heals itself will rejuvenate us. Nature will teach us how to survive. So, trust your conscience to show you the way, and everything else will follow.
Follow your consequence. Okay, that's people that told them. And where did that good spirit gonna take us? Hello, Apple.
As foretold, you were destined to split the chains of this world. But you're not alone. You filled the ark, and those that shared your perspective and gained your trust will accompany you on your journey.
Ha!
Is there a world out there that's better suited for those imbalanced in their light nature than this one? Whether or not, we'll leave your story on record, so those who come after will know you followed your light nature and saved the world. So, when all is said and done, it turned out to be an unusual ending after all. What could be better than ending the story the right way? Ending it your way. A beginning of something new.
Ah. Okay, what I can say about this game? Game was very good. I can give it 10 out of 10. It was nice, it was funny. It have a skill tree, great graphic. Maybe it was a bit too long, but it was very good. It have good and bad system. We can choose our tribe. We can craft weapons in this game. Also, they let us to fight the big bosses like kaiju or something. There was a controller support. What else I can say? Backstory of our character was interesting too. Also, it was a bit sad. He started as kid. He lost his father. He lost his mother. He lost his village, and they get killed by Lupin. At the ending, we have option to save him or take revenge. Lupin was the last boss. Also, everything that we have done have its own consequences, so we chosen to save the Tree of Life, and that's how it looks at the ending. It's like a ghost tree from Avatar, and I really like how it was like. Now we're gonna watch credits to honor our people that created this game or taking a part in creating this game. Tak, słucham? Tak. To chodzi o który? Aha, tam to pamiętam. Jasne, ja rozumiem, tam był problem taki, że po anulacji jakieś parę dni po to dostałem jeszcze informację, że tego jest w ogóle brak na stanie. Jasne, rozumiem, okej. Okej, dobrze. Dobrze. Okej. Do widzenia, miłego dnia. Again, thank you, Anna, for believing in us. Realizing this little dream wouldn't have been possible without your support. New game plus. The foot of 3-5 escape range. The 6 tried before playing out in the world and replaying other quests and events, like making other choices and switching your aura to possible vehicle and give you different end results. Okay. Okay, guys, so I think that's it. Thank you everyone for watching it. Your all support means a lot for me. And thank you everyone for being here. Have a good day, everyone. Bye bye.